We're the visionaries, man. What it do with y'all? Welcome back to another video out in there, bit. You know what I'm saying? Now, look, man. I want to talk to y'all about something today. Title of this video, man. Title of this video is going to be called I No Longer Complain. Now, let me explain. In that rhyme, man. Real talk though, man. Let me talk about it. I no longer complain, my G. I know. Look, G. Look, man. Because one thing about me, I'm a secret cheat code as well. So, real talk though, man. So, I literally got me a cheat code for me to stop doing that shit. So, real talk, man. Basically, I use this stop complaining secret technique it is that I'm doing. I swear, I think I played that shit like 8 times. Look, G, I cannot complain worth a damn. Real talk though, man. But, with that being said, I'm very grateful it is that I did that. Because, what do you, look, man, tell me, what do you get after complaining, my G? What do you get? You see, let me talk about the damn facts. 99% of the population is living in a state of complaining. Now, what do I mean by that? You see, as we all know, all of us have a story, and all of us have different walks in life. And it is something called perspective. And I'll never forget this. I'll never forget. It was like a Instagram photo. It was like an Instagram video. And it was a person, right? It was a person that was in a wheelchair. I don't know why I said wheelchair like that, but we're talking, man. But it was a person in a wheelchair, right? And basically that person in the wheelchair, he was looking at a person, right? He was looking at a person that could walk. You feel me? He was looking at a person that was like walking and shit like that. And the person in the wheelchair was saying, damn, I wish I could walk. Real talk though, man. And basically, so now the picture went to the person that was walking. And basically now we on to the person that's walking. And the person that was walking, right? The person that was walking was basically, he seen a person that was in a car. And basically he was saying, or I think he was in it was a bicycle, my fault. Real talk though, man. It was a person that was on a bike or some shit. And basically he was saying, damn, I wish I had me a bike. Real talk though, man. So now we on a person that got a bike, right? Now we on a person that got a bicycle and shit like that. And basically the person that was on the bicycle, they seen a person that was in a car. And basically they was saying, when they seen the person that was in a car, they said, damn, I wish I was in a car. And basically the person that was in a car, right? The person in the car, they was complaining, my G. They might not have been complaining about like transportation wise, but they was still complaining. And the thing is, they was complaining about something about themselves. Like they was complaining about an area it is that they was lacking in. Like, damn, why is my life so ass? Whole entire time, those people look, man, whole entire time, it was a person that was in a wheelchair. They wish they could walk. Then the person that was walking, they wish they had a bike. And the person that was on the bike, they wish they had a car. But yet the person in the damn car was saying, damn, why does my life suck ass? So, point of this I'm trying to get across, right? Look, G, we all got different stories in life. I'm talking about, like, look, man, we got people in different places, people in different states, people in different countries, people all over the world. We all got, look, man, I'm telling you, and one thing about this world, my G, look, man, it ain't always lovey-dovey. Real talk, man. I'm just, so basically what I'm trying to say is people got it worse than others. At the end of the day, though, right? At the end of the day, point of this I'm trying to get across is one thing that 99% of the population do, my G. One thing that 99% of humans do. And to be honest with you, man, look, G, I honestly believe it's not even just dealing with humans, but let me just stick to humans when it comes to this video. Real talk though, man. But point it is I'm trying to get across is we all have something in common. And the thing it is that we all have in common is we have a sense of complaining embedded inside of us, my G. We have something, look, man, we have something that we complain about every day. And that's what I want to talk about. That's what I want to talk about. You see, like I told you earlier in this video, man. Like I told you earlier in this video, I got me a secret cheat code where I no longer complain. And I'm here to tell you right now, man, this is my first day of me using this shit. Real talk though, man. Now, I will admit, I'm really not a person look, man, I will admit, I'm really not a person that really complains and shit like that. Like I could control my complaints, but I'd be lying. Look, man, I ain't no perfect ass human. So with that being said, look, G, I ain't gonna sit back and cap to you, man. Real talk, man. Well, before I got this shit fully maxed out, but like before I found out the secret cheat code to this shit, look, G, it was like time to time where I complain or some shit. I will admit that. Real talk though, man. But point it is I'm trying to get across though, right? Point it is I'm trying to get across is when it comes to complaining, tell me, what does it do? What does complaining do, my G? What does it do? Complaining don't do anything. Complaining does not do anything, my G. When we complain, right, because you might have, look, man, and one thing I always say when it comes to complaining, right? One thing it is I always say when it comes to that, look, G, you're complaining for a reason. It's because you got a reason to complain. I'm telling you what it is. You got a reason to complain. It might be look, man, whatever it is that you got a reason to complain about, you're perceiving that thing that you're complaining about, right? You're perceiving it as a problem, and which indeed it might be a problem. It could be a problem for many areas. So with that being said, though, right? With that being said, you have a right to complain. Look, G, like I said, I don't know what you're complaining about. Just think of a reason as to why you would complain. I'm telling you what it is. And you have a reason to complain. Look, man, and I will say this as well. You have the right to complain. You got the right to do that. But all it is I'm saying, though, my G, all it is I'm saying, after all the complaining is done, after all the venting is done, my G, tell me, what does it do? What does it do? Because as I recall, when you finish complaining, right? When you finish venting, complaining, whatever you want to call it, when you finish doing it, the same exact thing happens right after you finish doing it, my G. The same exact thing, if not worse. Let me give you some examples of what it is that I used to complain about. Look, G, look, man, I always talk about this on my channel. One thing it is that I do something called NoFap. Real talk though, man. And basically, when it comes to NoFap, look, G, if you are a person that's doing NoFap, there's something it is that you're going to notice when you're doing NoFap. And the thing it is that you're going to notice that NoFap is very, 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 extremely hard to do. I'm telling you what it is. Get high up on the days. You'll see what it is I'm talking about. But real talk. It is hard to control your sexual energy. So with that being said, though, right? With that being said, basically, like the first few days when you're doing NoFap, man, the first few days when you're doing it, it's going to be easy like the first few days. And the reason as to why it's going to be easy the first few days is simply because you're not really feeling the urges, because you're probably still depleted from your last binging streak. So the urge is not going to be strong. So you're going to be good for the first couple of days. However, as you keep on going on your NoFap streak, right? As you keep on going on your NoFap streak, you keep on, here you go. You might be on day 10, day 20, day 30. Like you keep on increasing the days. There's something it is that you're going to notice, my G. There's something it is that you're going to notice. And the thing it is that you're going to notice and you might start to say, oh, damn, this shit is hard. I'm telling you what it is. It's hard. That's the thing. Look, man. So point of this I'm trying to get across is that was one of the things that is I always complain about. Like every time I get high up on the days, I'd be like, "What? Come on, bro! Like you know for a damn fact, I'm not trying to do that fuck ass lame ass shit no more." Real talk though, man. You already know I ain't trying to do that. So why is my body giving me these damn urges? Why is my body giving me these cravings if I already know I ain't trying to do this shit no more? Why? Oh, here I go. I'm like on day 20, day 30 and shit like that. I'm never, look, real talk, man. Here I go. I'm on day 30. I'm never trying to go back to my old ways again. So why am I feeling the urge? Like, why? Why is this shit popping up if I know it does nothing for me? Why? I was venting and complaining. And you want to know something? After I finished asking those questions, you want to know something? Guess what? The horniness didn't go away. It didn't go away. In fact, motherfucker, it just kept on increasing after I finished that, my G. It didn't do shit. Let me talk about another example right quick, man. Look, man, because look, man, I don't got this damn problem no more, thank God. But look, G, look, man, look, man, when it came to dating for me, man, when it came to dating, like in the dating area for me, like real talk, man. Also another thing when it comes to complaining, right? Another thing when it comes to complaining, look, G, you're making it seem worse than what it really is. I'm telling you what it is. But anyways, though, man. So let me talk about dating right quick. Look, G, when I was hella down bad in dating, like it felt like I was luckless in dating, my G. It felt like I was luckless in dating. So with that being said, though, right? When I felt like I felt like I was luckless in dating, guess what? Look, man, guess what I did? Motherfucker, I was complaining left and damn right. I was saying, damn, why is my dating life so damn hard? Why I can't pull no damn hoes? I'll tell you what it is. I was asking these questions a whole lot, my G. I was asking these questions left and damn right. I'm like, damn, what is going on? Like, why am I not pulling no? Why is dating so hard? Well, like, what is going on? Got frustrated about that shit. And I will admit, motherfucker, I cried about this shit one time. Not just one time, probably a couple times, my G. I ain't gonna lie on some shit. I tell the truth. Real talk though, man. But point of this I'm trying to get across though, right? Point of this I'm trying to get across is, after me asking all of these questions like, why is my dating life so bad? After asking all of these questions like, why I can't pull no damn hoes, even crying on some shit when it came to this shit. After doing all of that shit, my G, you want to know what happened after doing all of that shit? The same shit happened. Motherfucker, after I finished complaining, after I finished crying on some shit, the same shit happened, my G. I still ain't put no hoes. I'm telling you what it is. I still was damn luckless on some shit. You want to know why? Because complaining don't make that shit better, my G. Complaining and venting don't make that shit better. It don't make nothing better, my G. Another example it is I can use. It could be with finances. Motherfucking look, G. Look, man, I know how it feels to be broke. Flat out broke or some shit. And just know this, when you flat out broke, it don't feel good. I'm telling you what it is. But look, man, when it comes to that though, right? When it comes to that, man, look, G, when you flat out broke, look, G, and when you can't, when you flat out broke and you can't change whatever it is that you want to change, like when your finances is the only way for you to change some shit, look, G, you're going to be stressed the fuck out. With that being said, just know this, I was complaining. I'm telling you what it, real talk though, man. I was complaining and venting on some shit. And you want to know something after I finished complaining and venting? You want to know something, my G? Not a damn thing changed. It didn't change anything after I finished complaining and venting on some shit. It didn't do anything. So, but anyways though, man, so what is the point it is I'm trying to get across? What is the point it is I'm trying to get across, man? Point it is I'm trying to get across in this video, man. At this point for me, man, I no longer complain, my G. I no longer complain. Like, you look, man, you can literally see my facial expression in this video, my G. And if you're a person that is an expert at reading energy, there's something it is that you're going to scan. The thing it is you're going to scan, you're going to say, damn, this person is living a stress-free, don't complain ass type of life, my G. Just look at my damn facial expression. Look, man, I'm not making this shit up. I literally don't complain no more. I'll tell you what it is. It don't do anything. Look, man, that's why I'm not complaining. Look, man, I'm not complaining no more simply because it don't do anything, my G. Complaining don't do anything. Let me use an example right quick. Let me use like an imagery type of example. Let me just say a hypothetical example. So close your eyes right quick, and I want you to sit back, and I just want you to visualize or just imagine or something like that, right? Look, G, look, man, this could happen, this could not. With the way the world is going or something like that, look, G, it is what it is, bro. You can't do anything about it. So look, G, just know this. 2 W's and 3 I's, aka real talk though, man, I really couldn't say it in the damn video, like, world. You know what I'm saying? Real talk, I had to do it like that. Look, G, if you know what I mean, then you know what I mean. Point it is I'm trying to get across, my G. Let's just say that were to happen. Let's just say that were to happen, my G. And let's just say there was no escaping it. And let's just say that missile, let's just say that it was a missile or something like that, you know, like it's in the ongoing process. And let's just say the missile was coming to where it is that you was at. Like, not even, let's just say the N word that rhymes with muke. Let's just say it gets to your damn country, and let's just say it gets to where it is that you was at in the country, my G. No escaping. Tell me, what will you do? What will you do? What will you do if there was an N word that rhymes with muke heading to where it is that you're at, my G? What would you do? You want to know what most people would do? They would be freaking out. I'll tell you what, they will be freaking out. And look, man, you have a reason to be freaking out. You got a reason to freak out. Because you ain't trying to meet the woo. I'll tell you what it is. You trying to live. So of course you're gonna be freaking out. That's what people would do if a situation like that were to happen, my G. A muke? Man, please. People will be freaking out. But point it is I'm trying to get across though, right? Point it is I'm trying to get across is after all the freaking out, after all the worrying, after running away, trying to get away from that shit as much as you possibly can, after doing all of that, tell me, what will still happen? You still would be FUCKED. It don't matter how much you scream. It don't matter how much you run. It don't matter how much you are terrified. Saying, why is this happening? Why me? Why? It don't matter, my G. You're still gonna do it regardless. So why complain about it? And look, man, I'm here to let you know, my G. I'm here to let you know. If you end up as a look, man, if you end up as a person that has inner silence, like on the inside, you are perfectly silent on the inside. You accept reality and you surrender to reality and you do not complain and you have inner peace or inner silence. I call it inner silence. I just want you to know you're a powerful ass individual. You might be one of the most powerful beings on the earth, my G. Not might, you are. You are one of the most, look, man, you are one of the most powerful individuals that anyone could ever be on this earth, my G. I'm not even just talking about human. Because you are silent on the inside. You are absolutely silent. Because like I said, man, or if I ain't said it yet, 99% of the population, good thing I brought that up, their inner being is loud. Let me say this one more time. 99% of the population, their inner being, their inner selves are extremely loud. What do I mean by that? Their mind is racing all the damn time. They got anxiety. They thinking negative thoughts. They thinking all of these illusions that they built up in their mind. Then on top of that, they got their emotions not going according. Like basically their emotions, it's all low vibrational. They fight guilt, sadness, trauma. Then on top of that, their health might be effed up, so the cells inside of their body might be all over the place. Their inner selves are extra loud. So loud to the point they probably will feel, not probably, they would. They will feel to even have inner silence is impossible. And I'm here to let you know, my G. I'm here to let you know. It's not impossible, my G. Real talk. And the reason that's why I'm saying it's not impossible because I'm literally doing it right now. So I'm about to give you a cheat code. Look, G. You want to know how to keep your inner self? You want to know how to keep your inner self extremely silent, my G? Because you might be a person right now. You look, man, let me give some examples right quick of what it is that you could be complaining about. Oh, like here you go. Oh, I hate my job. Why is my job like this? Why these people at my job? Oh, why these people at my job? Why are they always stressing me out? Like I just hate my job. Like why? Here you go. That's what a job example. Like here, let me use like a dating example. Oh, like why does my dating life suck? If you're a female, why I can't find no good man? Why I can't find the man it is that I want? Why all men treat me like shit? Or if you're a man, oh damn, why I can't pull no hoes? Why I can't get the girls it is that I want? Why is my dating life so ass? Like, why am I so unlucky in dating? You know, what's some other examples, man? Let me use like a financial example. Like, oh, why am I broke? Why am I so broke? Like, I'm behind no bills. I just can't take it no more. I'm always in a rut. I'm just stuck. I just can't escape. Like, why is this? Here go just life in general. Why is this happening to me, man? Like, why, why is this happening? What is going on? Like, you know, like, why I can't trust an individual? Like, why is this relationship going downhill? Like, you know, why do I suck at this specific sport? Why do I suck at this game? Why? Here, that's you. That's you. That's your inner self. Every single day, 24/7. Like, look, G, that should be happening in your own dream. Your own dream be fucked up on some shit. I'm here to let you know, my G. I'm here to let you know. You do know that all of that could go away, right? All of that, why, just why this, why that. You do know all of that could go away, right? It could go away in 0.1 second, my G. You do know that, right? And you want to know how all of that could go away? if you were to stop complaining. That's how it could go away. If you were to stop complaining, that's how it's going to go away. Until you stop complaining. Until you stop complaining. Because, well, look, man, one thing about complaining, it never stops. I'm telling you, let me say this one more time. Look, man, one thing about complaining, it never stops. So, look, G, I'm here to tell you what it is. Look, G, just if you don't stop complaining, just know this. You will never stop complaining. And one thing about complaining, man, one thing about complaining, see, in that present moment of complaining, right? In that present moment of complaining, like after you finish complaining, you thinking that you got everything off of your chest, when in reality, it's just going to come back. And guess what? When it comes back, it's going to be amplified. So point of this I'm trying to get across is, look, G, this is what I do. Because look, G, like I said, look, B, I ain't perfect out in this bitch. Real talk though, man. But point of this I'm trying to get across is, let me tell you about what it is that I do. You see, when it comes to my problems, right? When it comes to my problems, like I said, you got problems. Obviously, you got problems. But look, G, when it comes to my problems, you want to know what it is that I do when it comes to my problems? This is what I do. What I do when it comes to my problems, I do this. This is what I do. I do the middle finger. You look, G, I was going to sit back and just, look, man, just picture this being a middle finger. This is what I do. Real talk, man. Look, G, I put the middle, look, man, just picture this being a middle finger. Look, man, I put my middle finger up to my damn problems. Real talk, man. Look, man, I literally just put my middle, I put my middle finger up to my damn problems for like 30 seconds to a minute or some shit. Then I put my middle finger down and I don't complain about it, my G. Because if I were to sit back and just complain about that shit the whole damn day, it won't do anything. So basically what I'm trying to say is, look, G, if you really want to get back at your damn problems, my G, if you really want to get back at your problems, look, G, my best method I'll tell you is give the middle finger up to your damn problems and no longer complain about it, my G. No longer complain about it. Let life take its course. I'm telling you, let life take its course, my G. And like I said before, man, there's a secret technique it is that I'm using. A real powerful secret technique. And I ain't going to give the secret technique for free. I'm telling you what it is. Legit, you're going to have to go on my damn Patreon. You're going to look, man. I don't know, man. You're going to have to pay me for this damn cheat code. Just know this. If I do give you the cheat code, I will have to get paid for it. But when you do get the cheat code after you finish paying me, I just want you to know this, my G. I just want you to know this. This inner silence it is that I'm feeling, this inner calmness, this inner tranquility it is that I'm feeling, my G, you will feel the exact same. But for me to even tell you that, look, G, look, man, I'm literally giving you a cheat code either way because I'm letting you know, look, G, you need to stop complaining. I'm telling you what it is. I'm telling you right now because, like I said, man, look, man, as long as you keep, look, man, I don't know if I said it or not, but one thing about being a human, my G, or just, it's not even just being about human. Like I said, this goes for all species. But look, man, one thing about just existing, in existence, my G, you're going to find something to complain about. Look, man, let me say this one more time. You're going to keyword find. You're going to find something to complain about, my G. You're going to find, look, man, real talk, you're going to find something to complain about, my G. Like I said with the example early in the video, look, G, there was literally a person in the wheelchair that was complaining that they couldn't walk. But then there was a person that was walking. They was complaining that they didn't have a transportation. There was a person that was on a bicycle. They was complaining they didn't have another form of transportation. And there was a person in the damn car. They was complaining that their life was shit, my G. They was complaining that their life suck ass. So point of this, I'm trying to get across this. Look, G, you're going to find something to complain about, my G. You're going to think, basically what I'm trying to say is you're going to make up something to complain about. And this is another thing it is I said earlier in the video. Look, G, what you're complaining about, look, G, you're making it seem worse than what it really is. I'm telling you what it is. You're making it seem worse than what it really is, when in reality, it's not even that deep, my G. It's not even that deep. You making it seem like it's that deep because that's how you're perceiving it. See, look, man, that's how you're perceiving it. You're perceiving it to be that damn deep. Real talk, man. Like I said, back to my damn Dane example. See, look, man, when it came to Dane for me on some shit, look, G, when it came to Dane for me on some shit, in my mind, I used to always believe I couldn't get no damn hoes. Look, G, nowadays, I know I got all the hoes. So with that being said, but back in the day though, right? Back in the day, I thought I couldn't pull no hoes or some shit. When in reality, on the outside looking in, motherfuckers was looking at me like I had all the bitches. But in my head, right? In my head, I couldn't believe that shit. You want to know why? Because I was complaining. I'm telling you what it is. I was complaining about some shit that wasn't even existing, my G. I was complaining about something that motherfucker that was made up, my G. And that's what you're doing. You complaining about you're making up something in your head and you're complaining about it. Or should I say, I want to say the word making up, you're amplifying it. That's what you're doing. You amplifying whatever it is that you perceive as a problem or a battle, you're amplifying it. And since you're amplifying it, you're making it seem worse than what it really is. When in reality, look, G, it ain't that damn bad. Because I'm here to let you know there's somebody right now wishing they could be in your position, my G. There's something right now. Here you go, right? So let me keep on using some examples. Like I said with the walking example. Let me use another example. Look, G. Here you go. You might be a person that's living in the United States right now, right? You might be a person that's living in the United States. Look, G, I'm here to let you know. Just know this. There might be a person in a different country. They might be going through it in that damn country and they wish they was in the damn United States. Look, G, look, man, why you think the immigrants is moving over here? I'm telling you what it is. Look, G. There's a reason as to why they doing it. Because they wishing they was in the same position it is that you was in. But here go your ass. Here you go. You saying, damn, why is this country like this? Like what is going? Like you complain about this shit. Meanwhile, they wishing they was in your position, my G. Here you go, right? You might be a person, right? You might be a person, what's some other examples I could give? You might be, look, man. There might be a person right now, they probably looking at your ass like you got everything it is that they wish they could dream of out in this bitch. Thing is, though, you ain't looking at yourself like that. You looking at yourself like, why is my life so damn bad? But the thing is, it's multitudes of people probably looking at you. They probably saying, damn, I wish I was him. Or damn, I wish I was her. I'm telling you what it is. But you don't see it like that. See, I'm telling you, man. Look, man. I'm gonna make a video called main character syndrome. I'm gonna make another video called main character syndrome because that's what it is. Like I said, you just trying to figure out existence. And look, man, I don't know, man. You probably can't believe that existence is really happening to your ass. Is that the case? You probably can't believe that shit. So since you can't believe it, you gonna find something to complain about. See, look, G, if that is the case of some shit, I don't know. But look, man, one thing about me, all of this I'm trying to say, man, I ain't complaining no more, my G. I ain't complaining no more, nigga. Real talk, man. I ain't complaining no more, man. And the reason as to why I'm not complaining is because look, man, complaining ain't gonna do anything, bro. Complaining ain't gonna do anything. Now let me use one more example because I really want to get my point across, and I feel like I already did. But let me just use one more example right quick. So let's just say this. Let me use another hypothetical ass situation. Look, G, I know you probably be seeing these comments and probably be seeing like videos about this, and I really do believe it's true. Look, G, Judgment Day, Doomsday, Armageddon, whatever it is that you want to call it. Look, man. End of the World, 2012, the movie. Look, G, in that movie 2012, right? In that movie 2012, what happened in that movie 2012, right? Look, G, basically it was like earthquakes, tsunamis, meteors, all type of damn natural catastrophic ass shit was going on, my G. All type of that. End of the world. Point of this, on top of that, you know, when it comes to like the nature aspect, just know this: it's gonna be like a lawless type of civilization at that point. So look, G, it's gonna be a free for all. So everybody gonna be acting wild. So let's just say something like that were to happen, my G. Let's just say something like that were to happen. Tell me, what will you do? What would you do if there was like a free for all? And what would you do if something like that movie End of the World, like when the movie 2012, like all the natural catastrophic shit was happening, like an act of God. Real talk, man. Tell me, what will you do? Tell me what most people would do when it comes to that type of situation, my G. You want to know what most people would do? I'm just picturing in my head right now. Look, G, there's like meteors falling down, some shit. Look, G, what people will be doing is basically they're gonna be running. They're gonna be running. They're gonna be screaming, and they're gonna be scared shitless. They might be shit. They might be pissing their pants and shitting their pants. My G, I'm telling you what it is. Just think about it. But point of this, I'm trying to get across though, right? Point of this, I'm trying to get across is, no matter how much you run, no matter how much you scream, no matter how much you asking the question like, why is this happening? What's going on? Why I'm here you go. You might be saying, I'm scared. I don't want this to happen. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. You overthinking. No matter how much you do all of those things, my G. No matter how much you do all of those things, tell me, what will happen after doing all of those things? The same shit that nature planned to do will still be in effect after you just finish asking the question, why? Why is this happening? What is going on? You running, you trying to escape. Thing is, you can't escape, buddy. I'm telling you what it is. You can't escape. So if you can't escape, my G, if you can't escape, all it is I'm trying to say is, motherfucking, if you can't escape, I don't know about you, but one thing about me, look, G, I accept my damn fate. Because what can you do? What can you do? What can you do in a situation like that? Tell me what it is. You still gonna get got. So what can you do? The only thing you can do is, man, keep your damn mouth shut. Don't complain. That's all you can do. If you really want to do something, just don't complain. I'll tell you what it is. Because you can scream all the fuck you want. You can scream all you want. It ain't gonna change anything. You can get mad all you want. You could cry all you want, run all you want. Same shit still gonna happen, my G. You don't do anything. Boy, I'm grateful I found out about this cheat code. Real talk, man. I ain't gonna say my cat to you, man. This might be the ultimate cheat code of life. Real talk, man. Look, man. Look, man. You just gotta accept the cards it is that you dealt with. That's basically the moral of the story. Look, G, you gotta accept the cards it is that you dealt with. You gotta surrender to the cards that you dealt with, and you cannot complain about it. That's all you could do. I ain't trying to get too deep in this damn video, but I'm just telling you, look, man, this might be the last thing it is I'm going to talk about in this video. But look, G, let's just say, look, man, I don't know if it's real or not, but let's just say a reincarnation was real. Let's just say a reincarnation was real, right? And let's just say reincarnation was real. And let's just say that, you had to transform to a different form, not like a human form, but you had to transform into let's say you had to transform to an ant. Let's just hypothetically say this, my G. Let's just say you had to transform to an ant, my G. Like you had a degrade. Now you're very tiny. And on top of that, one thing about ants, man, as a human, like G, they be getting stepped on. We have no idea that we stepping on them. It's really effed up. I'm telling you, it's really effed up, my G. I ain't gonna lie. And they probably looking at the same way we be looking at dinosaurs and shit like that. Look, G, they probably looking at us like we a damn dinosaur. I'm telling you what it is. But with that being said, though, right, point of this I'm trying to get across is, let's just say you had to become an ant, my G. Let's just say you had to become an ant in your next form. Tell me, what can you do? What can you do? You didn't get asked to be an ant. You didn't want to choose to be an ant. It's like you was automatically picked to be a damn ant. What would you do? You can't complain about it. Can't stress out about it. Point is, I'm trying to look, man, all of this I'm trying to say, look, G, can't complain about it, bro. Because you could complain all you want in the damn world. Guess what it's gonna do? Not a damn thing. It don't do shit. It don't do anything. I'm telling you, man. But yeah, man, other than that, though, man, I feel like I got my point across, man. Just at this point for me, man, when it comes from me in my life with some shit, man, I no longer complain, my G. I no longer complain. I'm telling you, I literally don't complain no more, my G. I'm literally at a point in my life, I don't complain no more because complaining does nothing, my G. And I just know this. I got me a cheat code. Look, G, because I will say this. One thing about learning to not complain. Look, G, if it weren't for this damn cheat code, look, man, I'm a walking cheat code. Real talk, man, you're going to have to pay me for this damn cheat code. I ain't going to lie. So with that being said, I am giving you a cheat code right now, letting you know, look, G, don't complain. But with that being said, it still might be hard for your ass to not complain. Real talk, man. It might be hard for your ass to not complain because one thing about the human body, man, like I said, we like to complain. Like we look, man, it's not the fact that we like to complain, but in that see, our human bodies, right? We like instant gratification. So anything that give us that instant fix, that's what we're going to do. So it's going to be hard for you to break that pattern. Here you go, right? You want to complain about whatever it is you want to complain about. You're thinking that it's doing something, that instant gratification. It ain't doing shit. It's making you think you're doing shit. You ain't doing shit, B. But point of it, look, man, all of this I'm trying to say, though, man. All of this I'm trying to say, look, G. Look, man. My best advice I give to you, man, look, man, you better go on my Patreon. You better cash out me like $500, my G. I'll give you the cheat code, man, but you gonna have to cash out me some money, my G. I ain't gonna lie. Real talk, though, man. If you really want the damn cheat code, look, G, I ain't gonna lie. It'll skip you some levels, my G. You might be on level 1 and just trying to be the best version you could be. I'm telling you right now. Look, G, you're gonna go through a whole lot of complaints. So if you find a way to not complain and you in the beginning stages of doing this shit, look, G, it's gonna make you skip levels. I'm telling you what it is. But if you like this video, man, stay tuned for some more videos, and we out. V's up.